aspirants, this is an aspirant special which I am going to try exclusively in simple English so that you can understand, and this video will be helpful for those who write the prelims because they can pick up the facts from the top, and it will be helpful for those who are writing mains. It will be helpful for those who are appearing for personality test, and it will be definitely helpful for TNPC students who are appearing for Group 1 and Group 2. The demand made by Bihar and Andhra Pradesh to provide them special category state because they say that their conditions are so bad, particularly Bihar says it has got its own poverty line is so heavy, and Andhra Pradesh says that after the Andhra Pradesh is carved out, its economic position has become so poor, so it wanted that special package should be given to them. But these two things need to be considered from the historical perspective. Is there any category known as a special status category, special state category? Yes, there is a category, but this special state category is not authorized or not anywhere found in the Constitution of India. It is purely made out by the Planning Commission. In the Planning Commission, in its 1969, the Planning Commission came out with an idea of special category status on certain grounds. The Gadgil Committee gave a formula, which is known as the Gadgil formula. Based on this Gadgil formula, first three states were given this special category status. What is these three states? Assam, Nagaland, Jammu and Kashmir. Now you are aware that Jammu and Kashmir is no longer a state. It has become a union territory. In the next stage, 8 states were included as a special category states. What are they? Most of them are northeastern states like Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Sikkim, and also Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Now you will have 11 states, instead 11 I should say only 10 states excluding the Jammu and Kashmir. Why this special status has been given? What is the formula? This formula is very simple. They have 5-pronged formula. Number 1, the geographical condition of the state. It should be what you call difficult and hilly terrain. Number 2, it should have what is known as a poor population density in many of the places. Number 3, the population should contain substantial tribal groups. Large number of tribals should reside in that place. 4th, there should be economically the states will not have advantage compared to others. Strategic location of such states bordering on the other countries. What is the advantage of being a special category state? These special category states enjoy certain benefits. Government of India, all these schemes are divided under 2 categories. One is centrally sponsored schemes. The centrally sponsored schemes are those where the central government provides certain percentage and asks the state government to participate on different footing based on their development. For example, it may be 90% and 10%, 80%, 20%, 70-30, 60-40. For example, in Tamil Nadu, it is almost 60-40. So, as regards the special status, it is 90-10%. So, 90% will be given by the government, 10% will be borne by the state. Even this 10%, the state, if they cannot bear, they can take a loan from the Government of India, which means the Government of India can give an interest-free loan for this 10%, the value of 10% to the state. There is another thing, all schemes are known under the central sector scheme. The central sector scheme, the entire amount is spent by the Government of India and it is almost equal to all the states, so there is no difference. If this is the situation, there is another thing where 30% of the union budget should go to these special category states, which means that a quite lot of development will take place in these places. And most important another thing is, whatever the amount allotted to the government, it will not lapse by the end of the financial year. It can be carried over to the next year by the respective states. This is not available to a normal state, which those states have to spend the money before the end of the fiscal year, and if they fail to spend the money, it cannot be carried over and it will be lapsed. Bihar and Andhra Pradesh they are clamoring for special status or minimum special packages need to be given to them. Special category state is very difficult to be given to them from the Gadgil formula, because the Gadgil formula puts more importance on the difficult geographical terrain. 52% of the people in Bihar are living below the poverty line as per the multi-poverty index released by the multi-dimensional poverty index released by the Niti Aayog. So they say that we are in such a poor condition, our education and our industries are not doing well. So we need a special package, we need special status to be given to Bihar. But if this is the only criterion, then what is the health condition of the people? There is quite a lot of anemic, there is a school dropout, and there is stunting and wasting among children. So how they can be addressed? As far as Andhra is concerned, Andhra said we are put into a disadvantageous position as the best places have gone when the state was bifurcated into two. So Andhra need to revive back its economic growth, it needs the support. But the large question remains that they will not qualify under the special category state. Will the government of India give them a special status or special packages? We have to wait and see. Kindly pick up the keywords and bullet points from the top so that can be used by you during your mains examination and also for your interview purposes. Hope you will like this video. Thanks for watching. Share with others. Bye-bye.